Hello, once again, this is Ninja Party, the station, and I'm your host, ZWE. Yes, it's dark and crap in this room, but I thought it would show up better on the camera. But my mistaken. There are these new cards called scraps, which are not really bad, but they're still missing a whole bunch. But they're just coming out. This is in what is it called? Duelist. Can't think of it right now. The next set right after Shiny Darkness. It's yeah, nope, not that. Not that either. Yeah, Duelist Revival. Duelist Revolution, my bad. And this one is called Scrap Chain Chimber, Chain Chimber. Yeah, Chimera, Chimera, my bad. Chimera, my bad. Yeah. Basically, 17 attack, 5 defense, level 4 beast, earth. Trigger effect. Here's the effect. So when this card is normal summon, you can special summon one scrap tuner monster from your graveyard. This card cannot be used for a synchro monster. For a synchro summon, if used for a synchro summon a synchro material except as scrap monsters, and if this card is used as a synchro material monster, all the others synchro material monsters must be scrap monsters too. So basically, wrapped all that up. You can only sync this one with another one that says scrap in it. Scraps. And he special summons a tuner from your graveyard. So summon a scrap tuner. So give her a scrap tuner. So make sure you have scrap tuners in your graveyard when you normally summon this guy. And you can sync for level 4 or 3, depends on what their levels are. Scrap Chimera. It's a pretty big beast. Effects okay, but needs over the support. And this is Scrap Golem, which he's a tuner. Level 4 Earth Beast Warrior, 0 attack, 5 defense. 500 defense. Trigger effect. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. So it can't be destroyed by battle. If this card is face up in defense position, cards is selected as attack target, and if it's selected as this card is in face up defense position, selected as attack target, destroy this card during the end of battle phase. So after you conduct battle, he dies after that. So uh, if this card is destroyed by uh, effect of scrap cards, so there are cards coming out, they'll be called scraps. Um, you can select one scrap monster from your graveyard except for scrap golem and add it to your hands. Okay, let me just speed it up because my camera says it's going low. Scrap beast, level 4 tuner beast, 16 attack, 13 defense, really pretty good. When this card is face up on the field, let me go to the other thing. You see the picture of it. So beast. This basically is where you can basically read the card. If this face up defense of this monster is selected as attack target, destroy this card at the end of battle phase. If this card is destroyed by effect of scrap of a card that has scrap in it, you can add one scrap monster from your graveyard except for beast to your hand. So that's basically it. Skip the next one. Scrap Dragon. Yes, they have a synchro. So yeah. Once per turn, activate by selecting one card you control on one card your opponent control. The selected cards are destroyed. When this card destroys, if this card is destroyed by your opponent and sent to graveyard, select and special summon one non-synchro scrap monster from your graveyard. So special summon something after that. It could be non-tuner. It could be tuner or non-tuner. Doesn't really matter, but not the synchro. Scrap counter basically says activate during damage calculation. If the face-up defense position scrap monster is attacked, the attack scrap monster gains 2,000 defense and is destroyed during damage calculation. And let me see if there's anything additional text on that. No, I'm trying to speed up this video as fast way I can. Scrap counter, where is it at? Scrap counter. Doesn't even have it on here. Nope, they don't even have it on here. But that's the gist of the whole thing, and it says Scrap Hunter. Which, that's this guy. Earth, Machine, Effect, Level 3, 16 attack, 16 attack, 400 defense. Once per turn, you can select and destroy one other scrap monster you control, and send one tuner monster from your deck to your graveyard to your deck to your graveyard. That's it. That's his whole effect. That'll be more. Okay, and this is the last and final one on the scrap cards. Scrap Golem. Basically, Scrap Golem, level 5 rock, 23 attack, 14 defense. Once per turn, you can select one level 4 or lower scrap monster in your graveyard and special summon it to your opponent's side of the field. That's what it says in the text, but I think it says to you or your opponent's side of the field, which you can special summon monsters to your opponent's side of the field. But both websites say exactly the same, your twice. So I think it's a typo. I think it's supposed to be to special summon it to you or your opponent's side of the field. So, but that's basically a wrap up of these new monsters. The scrap monsters will be coming out in Duelist Revolution. So this is Ninja Party Station, and this is me signing off for today. Comment, rate, subscribe, and tell me what you think about it. Don't really have a deck idea for this thing yet, but most likely in a few minutes. Alright, peace, one love, bye.